Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today I'm going to be playing some more Shadows Over Loathing. I'm actually recording this directly after the last video, where we've entered the Gatorman village. He's doing a little dance here in the bushes. I think we probably will end up in a fight. Let's investigate this campsite first. Amidst all the garbage strewn about, you find a shiny 7/8 combination wrench with CW painted on the side. This is Charles's wrench. That's a quest item. That's strange. Obviously this belongs to Charles, but he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd lose one of his tools carelessly, nor the kind of guy who'd leave his trash around the campsite. You look around more carefully and discover weird tracks in the mud. Big, clawed, bipedal tracks. Maybe Gatorman tracks? And there's a spot where some kind of scuffle clearly happened. Oh, jeez, well that tears it. Charles Wallace must have gotten kidnapped by Gatormen. Maybe he dropped the wrench on purpose to attract your attention. Hopefully you can find him soon. Go in here. The handle on the fridge is busted. This is going to be a headache come lunchtime. Try to open the door. No dice and no door opening either. Whoever smashed in the handle wanted to keep you out or keep something in. A magical talking sandwich, maybe. I'm a long way off having 7 muscle. I would need a +5. I don't think that's possible for me to get. A safe hanging in an unsafe manner from the ceiling. Open it. Put a combination lock on it and you don't know the combination. A sleeping Gatorman. Unless he's lying about being asleep. Right, let's wake him up. Okay, if you say so. What would you like to do as an alternative to letting this Gatorman continue sleeping? Slap him awake. Oh, we've irritated him. Gatorman Rage Jerk intends to... Oh, okay, he's a Rage Jerk, so we've enraged him. He's going to kill our mosquito. Have 5 AP. He doesn't... increase all of his stats by 3 every time it is damaged, so what can we do about this guy? 8 hot damage. Let's do some stench damage first. Let's cheer on our crew. What can I hit him for? I can hit him for 26, so you know this doesn't need to take too long. Let's hot damage. And now let's finish him off. We got the Gatorman safe combination. 3 numbers too repulsive to even display here. 18 XP and Buzz got stronger. That's good. Right, let's open this. 235 meat. Very nice. Alright, these Gatormen are running around here. What are they up to? This must be the second shift. Oh, hang on. The guards stop in their tracks and start sniffing around suspiciously. They're almost certain to notice you if you get any closer. Staying put isn't an option here. Which way do you want to go and how? We're going to charge and fight them. Don't think we need to worry too much about the Gatorman. Famous last words. He's got an armor thing on. He's shielded. Ah, okay, so it's no longer though. That means we get no HP from him. 38, 28, 28. Okay, these are pretty hard. Let's look for some sleaze damage. Let's set them on fire. Let's buff people. I'm going to do some hot damage. Let's do the one to the guy with the most HP. I think he should be within our ability to kill now. Yep. So what else should we do? Let's do another hot damage and a bit of a heal. And then we're going to thump this one. We got Gabby, who's now doing 11 physical damage. That isn't insignificant at all, is it? Oh. Healed itself. Whoa! 10 damage on the mosquito. So he's only got 5, so I think we can probably take him down with a wudge of cheese. And this guy, 21. That's fine. Turns out those gators should have been avoiding you. Got Gatorman skin pants, which is good for muscle and physical armor. Well, we'll keep those as a potential muscle boost. Alright, let's talk to these guys. Ambush! Oh dear. Well, let's raise some stats here. 22, 30. This is the Rage Jerk. I kind of want to take him down a bit. 5, 10 on that one. Alright. Gatorman Weed Lord. Let's sleaze some damage. Let's set some jerks on fire. So is this dude dead? 9. No, so he'll be down to 7. I've got one more. I could just flat out kill him. Means I haven't not got the ability to kill this guy though. So Gabby would, if she goes next. Sounds good to me. Another Rage Jerk. Well, let's not be fancy about it. So Meat got a gator stick, which is a muscle weapon. Swamp mushroom. Nobody knows. Swamp haunch. Dunno. Okay. Let's have a quick XP check. 98. So I want 100 to sort of buff one of our skills. What does it say? Gatormen are remarkably good at building fires in a couple of inches of water. Look. Here we go. This seems to be where the Gatormen store all of their terrible filth. A forge, presumably for hammering on terrible gator metals. A rack of horrible looking weapons. Grab one. We got a frog and fork. Mysticality plus 5 physical damage and heals you for 3 HP. Oh my god, that's really good. I've used kind of my weapon buffs now. Have we got any others? Is this... what am I using? I'm using this one. Mysticality plus 7. This heals as well. Hopefully we'll get some more sharpening and stuff. Because that's really good. Let's keep this one for now for the damage that it does. But we'll definitely try and buff that. A terrible rusty metal fridge dangles from the ceiling of this terrible rusty metal hovel. Open it. Open it. Swamp meat. And more swamp mushrooms. This Gatorman seems less aggressive than is typical for these guys. Talk to him. Hi there.
Great human, not eat great.
Thanks, I appreciate that. You seem a bit more relaxed than the rest of the gator folk.
Yes, everyone crazy. Don't know reason. Not belong, leave swamp.
Where will you go?
Dunno, wonder.
Oh, like a hobo.
Hobo, what that?
Basically someone who travels from place to place because they're looking for work. Or just don't have anywhere specific to be.
Oh yes, hobo gator. First they'll need weapon, defend self.
Ask about the hobo code first.
Hobo code, what that?
Oh right, you wouldn't know any yet. It's like little symbols that hobos use to leave messages for other hobos. Here, I can show you some of the basic ones. You teach in the symbols for safe camp, cops here, and the increasingly rare and exciting pie on windowsill. Offer him a weapon. He can have my gator stick. How about this gator stick?
No thanks, weapon weak, need power.
I'll find you something stronger. I've got my melon baller. What did I offer him? I offered him the gator stick. Right, my melon baller.
Yes, good, weapon strong, safe now. Thank human.
No problem. You know, there's a bunch of hobos collecting in a camp outside of Ocean City. They're pretty accepting people. I don't think they'd mind you joining. Plus, it'd be handy to have some muscle around the place.
Sound good. I go.
He waves goodbye and stomps out the door. We gain 15 XP. So I'm going to have to equip that melon, the frog and fork now. I mean, it's a good weapon anyway. Hopefully we'll find the means to improve it. So we want books. That's meat drops. Extra cut. So we're going to do cheeses I have smelt. We're going to squint at it and get an additional 2 damage on our stench weapon attack. A dangling glob of revolting organic matter. Last little hut here. This is apparently where the gatormen keep their billions upon billions of swarming bugs. We could exterminate some of them. They're not messing about. Alright, well let's start with this. Let's set some on fire. It's 7 now. These might be strong against that. What does this one have? 13. I'll do 5, 8. 8. Well, I want to do another one of these because I can kill one of the swarms with this. And what have we got? We've got a 9, 70, 2 17s. It deals 5 there. Let's chiv. Right, now we'll attack either one of these, doesn't really matter. $11 should be able to kill this one. At it. Give it a wallop. Got a cold water bug egg. This is a potion. Increases hot armor by 5. Okay. Wasp class. Accessory. Plus 9 to maximum HP. That's not to be sniffed at. Let's have a little look. Well, what's my current accessory? It's probably this barometer. Plus 3 to maximum. Well, that's pretty good though. But 9 HP is significant. Takes up to 32. Alright, we'll try it out. Oh. Can we not go in this way? We'll try another one. But it might just be like an endless battle type situation. And I'm not that keen on just doing those just for grinding level and XP and stuff. Yeah, let's do some fire. We'll see you got 5, so I could probably take him out with this. They got 11. 5 hot damage. 10 hot damage to this one. I'll do that again. If I kill this swarm that's got less fire. We can't kill this one, but the fire won't. No, the fire won't kill it either. Almost. Poison. This should kill it. Swamp honey, food, increased stench armor. Okay. Yeah, I think this is probably just like an endless battle situation. Let's check my character sheet. I've got 63 XP again now. You know what? I'm just going to get this. The poor commenter who's been begging me to do it for quite a few episodes now. So in terms of like a questing area, I didn't really find much here. I mean, mean, there's the fridge I couldn't open, but I mean, it requires so much muscle. Yeah. Alright, let's try the map. Let's just wander. Hello. You step through a copse of swamp cypress and to the edge of a gloomy clearing. Quiet, but for the sound of dirt raining on an open grave. Two burly men work hurriedly with shovels to bury the corpse of a gator man, whose epaulettes, hat and mailbag mark him as some manner of mailman. As the gator is swallowed whole by the mud, his grave diggers straighten up and look you in the eye, sweaty but defiant. You have stumbled upon the darkest and most secret of the part of the swamp, where sins are buried, the gators. New location discovered, the Leathers brothers. Alright, let's step forward into the clearing. Alright, who are these guys?
Nothing to see here.
No? This man observes you with monk-like serenity. Talk to him. Hi there, looks like you've set up quite the trading post here in the swamp. The other man shakes his head.
Paul can't speak.
Can't or won't?
Don't.
How did you become mute, Paul?
Now that's a very personal question.
Sorry?
Ain't a problem, it's just a hobby of mine to make observations on the nature of questions. Basically, Paul lost his tongue in a poker game.
Oh, that's awful.
Back home we play our strip poker high stakes or not at all.
Can we trade? Hello, crowbar, thank you. Gator Punch is a potion. Melee weapon attacks by 5. Swamp Gas, magical weapon attacks by 5. I think I'll like that, that sounds pretty good. Impregnable Tack as well, plus 3. Pickaxe. Sounds like a potential quest thing, so let's take that. Muscle by 1, physical 3, armor to a hat. Sharpening Stone, thank you, that's what we want. I should take both of those. Yep. Okay. So we're going to immediately Sharpening Stone our frog and fork. Yep. Those things, that's pretty nice. Hunter's Beans, a veritable hill of them. A sack of genuine leather, open it. It's empty, it's only made of genuine leather, it does not contain genuine leather. The ambiguity is clear now, and the person responsible for the original description has been sacked. Careful of him, or he might tan your hide. Greet him.
Something to say about the dead gator. Swear I didn't know he was a mailman. Never intentionally hunt a mailman.
I never accused you of killing a mailman.
Oh, hell, me and my big mouth. He was in my way, you understand. I'd no idea he was a mailman. Never would have touched a mailman if I'd known. My brother, he had nothing to do with it, understand? I swear it.
What's wrong with killing a mailman?
Listen to yourself. Can tell you ain't a hunter, all right. Most species is fair game for hunting, but mailmen are protected by international treaty. Last hunter I know hunted a mailman, got pulled up by the International Criminal Court and mailed to Mars.
I've never heard of an international criminal court.
No reason you should have. So far its jurisdiction only extends to the hunting of mailmen.
Who are you?
Me? No, ain't much to my story. I'm a hunter. Name of John Levers. And if you can't tell from the accent, I'm from Albion. As a toddler, I hunted small game like mosquitoes and gnats. Then moved on to foxes and voles and such as I grew up. I like the game over here, but I've got my eye on the greatest hunt of all.
What's that?
Big picture. I'd like to build a ladder to heaven so I can hunt the dinosaurs. No, that's more of a 5 to 10 year plan though.
I don't think that's how ladders or heaven works, but I guess it's good to have a dream. Wouldn't it be more practical to build a time machine?
Oh, that just sounds ridiculous.
John wipes his brow with the blade.
Whoa, never been asked so many questions before. You can talk the talk all right, but what about hunting the hunt? I've got work that needs doing, but I ain't going out while they're searching the swamp for the sod who killed their mailman. If they find me, I'm dead. You don't need to be a leatherman to know which way the wind blows.
Alright, Bob. What are you asking me exactly?
Working on something real important. Project. For that I need 5 gator hides. Even know a place you might find them. Scoped it out myself. Couldn't be easier. Unless it was a smaller number of gator hides.
Gator Man Village. I presume that's a different one to where we've been. What is this your project you're talking about?
Not so fast. Need to know I can trust you first.
Alright. Did he give us the side quest? Maybe. Can we go in his house?
I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Why?
I don't like what you see. Go inside.
What's this? That egg is busted. Busted egg? Is that a joke of some kind? Why not like what you see, blessed egg? I don't know. That may be an idiom that I'm not familiar with or something, but... Oh, here we go.
Told you it weren't a pretty sight. I was looking forward to eating that egg all day. Come dinner time, I only went and bloody dropped it.
Is that a gator egg?
Nah, I think it's from a dog.
Ooh, sorry for your loss.
Not bad.
Alright, okay. There's Gatorman Village. I'm going to go back to Largemouth Bass and Sons though and use that crowbar to open up the thing to help us find the sun. Well, that's something you don't see every day. A big haunch of raw meat hanging from a tree branch in the middle of a swamp. Or at least, I don't see that every day. Maybe you spend more time in swamps than I do. Anyway, not wanting to let a perfectly good haunch go to waste, you approach it. And with a cartoonish sprawling, you and Gabby find yourselves trapped in a big net, hanging from the tree. I don't have 6 muscle. Well, dang it. Oh no! Wait for captors to arrive. After a time, a band of gatormen arrive and are plainly delighted at having caught some prey.
Ha, human darm trick easy.
It hurts, but I guess I don't have much of a leg to stand on.
Ha, no, eat leg.
I meant like a rhetorical leg.
Eat both.
The gatormen lower the net to the ground and surround you as they open it. Alright. 20 HP. Woof. It'll be my turn now. Right, at least we've got healing in our weapon. Let's cheer first of all, because I'm probably going to want more healing off the level. Well, we've got 28, 32, 28. What can I do weapon-wise? 22, okay. So we need to do some damage here. Let's start off with some sleaze damage, perhaps. He's going to possibly kill... He's going to kill Gabby. He won't kill Gabby. He's going to hurt me quite badly. Might use a healing item here even. I don't think I need that here. I just want a bit of a heal. I had quite a lot of healing items. I suppose I've got this, haven't I? Okay, fine. So we're going to... I want to kill him. I need to do 7 damage. Can I do that with this? I can. Do 7 damage on this one as well. Should have done the hot damage. Never mind. Okay, flap slap. What can we do? Let's flap slap this one, so at least I can finish it off with something. Gatorman rocked. Oh, killed him. Heal me. 28 damage. Okay, so what can we do? We can do 7. And this should kill him. XP, got some meat, got a gator stick, swamp mushroom, swamp haunch. Also gather some gator hides for that hunter, which is way less grisly than it sounds. The gatormen are just carrying these around. We've got 2. Okay, we need 3 more. Let's go and open that locker. That wasn't quite what you intended to do, but luckily you did manage to reveal a secret cache hidden behind the lockers. You search Tom's hole for his diary. The secret diary of a bass fishing scion. Look at that. This diary belongs to Tom Chapman. If found, please return to Largemouth Bass & Sons. For controversial thoughts and secret plans, turn to page 19. For information of no consequence, turn to page 33. 19. Animal ideas. 3-toed squid, chihuahua, big. 4-toed squid. Honey-hating bear, rabbit, more teeth. Faster chimp? Grandfather cat? Alder eagle? Sleeping dog that lies, egg cat. Okay, these are clearly his inconsequential thoughts. It's 33. It's dangerous, but the only way we won't be followed is if we take the truck through the Gatorman camp. We'll ask Peter where it is. There's the book. So they're at the Gatorman camp, aren't they? Right. Gatorman Village. It's not Gatorman Camp. Oh. Now, here's a sad sight. Old house, abandoned long ago to the swamp. Half sunk in the wet muck that passes in these parts for roads. Might have been a nice family lived in that house one time. Now you look at it. It's a shame is all. Go inside. Jeepers creepers, there's a bandit shot dead on the floor right in the foyer. Must have come here looking for treasure. From the look of it, he wasn't the only one. Oh, the stink of death hangs heavy in this place, all right. Explore. Holy gosh, sitting room is littered with bodies. 3 more bandits and the entire defensive line of the Ocean City football team. Obvious what happened. Bandits and football players got sold the same line on buried treasure by some shifty rumour monger. Both groups came here searching for their fortune, ran into each other, and everyone got shot to pieces. Wherever that double dealer who sold him the tip is now, he'd better be smiling. Keep exploring. Oh, he's here in the kitchen, also shot. By a bandit and a linebacker, looks like. But he got him too. Poor pathetic souls. Keep exploring. Now the bedroom, the finish line, and here's who made it. Quarterback and the wide receiver. You figured they'd have been on the same side, but they shot each other in the back simultaneously. There's nothing in here but a single jewellery box on a nightstand. Ain't that funny? All that death for a couple of trinkets. Nothing rots a person like greed. Yoink! We got a jewellery case, a small jewellery box, which will come in handy if you need to remove some jewellery from place to place. Move some jewellery. And you don't want to wear it on the trip. Weep openly and continue where you were going.
Hey, hi, hello.
Another one of those Gatorman campsites. Maybe the ones who kidnapped Charles came this way. Let's investigate. This campsite is similar to the previous one. A lot of Gatorman tracks and a lot of discarded trash. These Gatormen sure are slobs. You also find a 15/16 combination wrench labelled CW. Looks like you're on the right track at least. Alright. Let's go and fight these guys, I suppose. Going to do a buff. That's what that noise was. He's going to be unpredictable effects. He's going to kill Gabby. He's going to heal. Okay, I can do 22 physical damage. So let's start off with a bit of sleaze damage. Now, if we hit him with a 7. Kill him this turn. Maybe the healer might be a good one to take down as well. 8 hot damage, 10 hot damage to this one though. Might be both. And then we'll wallop this one. Okay, hit everyone for 10. Oh well. Alright, let's slap this one. Okay, well, how much health does he have left? He's only got 4. So we'll do one of these. Attack this guy, which is enough to kill him. And Gabby's flap slap. XP nasty pastry, deal 15 stench damage. Okay, got a Gatorman high. That's good. We need 2 more now. Let's check out our XP situations. I've only got 69. Okay, I'd like another 100 for another book. Who's this? Is this a ghost? Examine it. While this is hardly the strangest thing you've seen over the last few days, it's definitely pretty weird. It looks like a ghostly man, mostly obviously his head, but you can just barely make out his body if you squint. You reach out to touch him, but your hand passes right through. He doesn't respond to any attempt to get his attention, but instead he seems focused on something you can't see to the left of that disgusting fly-covered meat hook. After a few minutes the novelty sort of wears off, so you go about your business. Okay, staring over here. staring at something. I don't know. Can't see anything there. Gatormen put their rocks away when they're done playing. That's odd. Nothing should grow in here. Like magpies and shiny objects, gators are compelled to hoard all of Grandfather's items. Grandfather's chair. Grandfather's disgusting bird bath. We've got Grandfather's teeth. For Grandfather's mouth. Just sell them, I guess. These are like Grandfather's bags. 37 meat. There's something here. This one looks all blocked up. 6 muscle. Unlikely I'm going to be able to do that. Fight more Gatormen. Well, this will get rid of his defensive shield. What have we got? This one I could kill. I'm just going to hit everyone. Gabby. That will kill Gabby, so I'd like to get rid of him if possible. Possible. Yeah, I can do that now. Oh, no, that's going to kill my mosquito. 3 AP. 6. 11 to this guy. I should get rid of him. I've got 1 AP left? Yeah. Okay, what can we do to this guy? Let's put him on fire for 6. Oh no, I forgot. He's not the only other. Okay, never mind. Not quite what I intended. Never mind. We got rid of 2 on this turn, which isn't bad. Bit of a go flap slap. It doesn't actually kill the mosquito. We've actually got all the Gatormen hide we need now. Got a Weed Lord Fetish off hand. Steal HP from an opponent equal to muscle. Well, we don't really have that. Muscle, I mean. One last hut. Ooh, hello. The 2 enthralled by this obelisk notice us. Let's go in here. Hello, who are you? Fascinating. Fascinating, Captain. Does that say? Oh, hello. A long and knotty finger of eldritch energy. Touch it. Touch it again. Touch it again. Right, change that thing. Is there anything else I can do? I can go in this one now. Oh, it's full of sleeping Gatormen. That's the one that was blocked. I couldn't get in. Still weird. Ooh. Short and stubby finger of eldritch energy. That made a noise. Oh. What's happened now? Ooh. We can get into this one now. What have we got here? This building is way larger than it looks from the outside, and it is absolutely full of sleeping Gatormen. Alright, wake some up. Maybe we fight our way to the other end. Don't know what he's going to do. Maybe we'll try and get rid of him first. 10 hot damage, let's do a couple of those. This one, I'll do 10 to him as well. It's 8. 10 to him. 8 to him. And then I'm going to attack this one. Ah yes, Gabby can flap. So I think we can do this. And then the alligator's just going to heal himself. Uh, 22 is exactly what we can do in damage. There we go. Swamp Eel Headband. Add 3 hot armor to a hat. Oh, that's pretty nice. I wonder if we can actually work our way through here, or if it's like the flies. It might be like the flies. Yeah. Add that to my hat. Clammy, taped up, comfy chef's hat. Look at all the stuff we can do with it now. We're definitely all in on the chef's hat. You know what? I think it's like an endless thing again. I don't really want to grind the XP and stuff, so we'll just we'll leave that be. Have to go this way. Ooh. It's gone into the tree now. This is the grandfather's one. I wonder... I was going to wonder if we can see it in here, but... Yeah, no, that's... okay. Where's it gone now? Don't know. Ooh. Someone's reappeared. Oh, they're looking away now. Because they haven't got their little artifact anymore. And where has it gone? Is it back in here, perhaps? It is, okay. Alright, let's come out. Who's this dude? Prefers books to strange obelisks, okay. Alright, what do we kind of gain from that? I'm not sure, really. What's that? Nice fishing spot. Okay, do that. Fish in a sack. 4-eyed yuckfin. Okay, that'll do. I think we wander. Maybe we'll find something else. I can't help him, I'm not muscly enough. Wander again. A flash of light cuts through the trees. The glare passes, and then you see it, poking its head out above the canopy. A telescope. Why, you've fancied a telescope ever since you were a young boy. You press your nose to the window of the telescope shop for hours, until the proprietor would run out and threaten to tan your glutes with the tripod. But I still want a telescope. And you've waited long enough. Go and get your telescope. Go there now. A bald cypress so tough and tall, it's no surprise some fellow has chosen to make it a tree home. Shout up. Hello?
Hey, mister, why don't you keep walking, huh? This here's Will Hunter's treehouse, and the rules is tain't no grown-ups allowed.
Who are you?
Will Hunter, I said.
What's up there?
Oh, tain't anything, I swear it. You don't want to see it anyways.
I want to use the telescope you've got there.
Afraid that telescope's the property of Will Hunter, same as my licorice collection.
You mean licorice?
No, licorice. Wouldn't be called licorice because it ain't made of rice. It's called licorice because you lick it. But I'm saving mine up so I can lick them all at once.
How long have you been saving your licorice?
Reckon it's been a few months. It's okay to wait a few months on licorice so long as it's refrigerated good and proper.
Have you refrigerated it?
It's in my pocket with some ice, I reckon so.
What's your story, Will?
Ain't much to tell. I ain't all that interested, mister. I swear not to city folk like you, no ways.
I'm not city folk.
You ever seen a pig birth?
Yes.
Bet you ain't seen half as many as me, though.
How many pig births have you seen, Will?
Well, I reckon about 70, sir.
you doing in a swamp?
Nothing special, seeing things every boy gets up to, I reckon.
I must know what that is.
I ain't telling anyways.
You let me up? Oh, we'll do things I don't have.
No adult ever been up in Will Hunter's treehouse, and I ain't fixing to break that streak. Not for nothing.
Fine. Now let's wander. In a clearing, a band of Cub Scouts sing fight songs around a fire. The scout leader waves you down.
I don't know which way is which in this damn swamp, he whispers and shows you his compass. Can't find the damn North Star. Been leading these boys in circles for 3 days. If they figure me out, pal, it won't be marshmallows they're roasting tomorrow.
Teach him how to read a compass. You remind him that the directions north and west were effectively switched at the turn of the century, and that he ought to go looking for the West Star. He claps you on the shoulder. Got it! I'd like to see him disrespect me now. And he turns and walks face first into a beehive. Move along.
Ha! Get an eye on this!
Gabby comes up with a bunch of meat in her hands and gives it to you. Where did you get this, Gabby?
Gabby was found a great big frog. It turned inside out and had all this inside it.
What?
Ha! I know, right?
Ah, here's a grisly sight. The carcass of some kind of swamp animal covered in huge ticks. Oh no. Wait, some of them are buzzing around in the air. Are they actually wasps? Well, haha, turns out both things can be true. They're tick wasps, which are notable for being the only insect that can stab you with both ends. Like them. Okay, what we got? We got 18 out of 24, 15 out of 15, 22 out of 22. So I can kill those immediately. What about hot damage? 8, 5. Okay, let's do 8 on this one. 2 more of those will be enough to kill them. Let's actually do a sleaze, because that'll get rid of them. Do a damage on these as well. Do some stench damage. Another one of those. Now we can hit these ones. Got one of those already. Extra blood. Heal 20 HP. Oh, that's good. Bit of a loose end now, honestly. Oh, we go back to the Leather Brothers. We've got their... Oh, hang on. Monster Shack. You take a wrong turn, and instead of ending up where you wanted to be, you end up at the Monster Shack. You know it's the Monster Shack because of the big sign on it that says Monster Shack. Alright, we'll check it out. Ooh, some hobo code over there. Oh, okay. We haven't got enough for that either. Not sure if this is forbidding access or describing the shack's occupants. Inside you find not the decayed and crumbling tumble-down shack strewn with ancient wreckage that you were perhaps expecting, but an actually maintained and fairly clean tumble-down shack strewn with 12 to 14-year-old kids. What the...
Hey!
Oh, sorry, what the... Hey, what are you kids doing out here in the middle of this swamp?
Why shouldn't we be?
Because it's dangerous here.
Yeah, but this is where the monsters are.
That's why it's dangerous.
Do you believe in monsters, mister?
Yes, of course I do.
You mean you've seen them?
Ooh, really real? Well, yeah.
Which one?
Fishmen?
Oh, those don't count. Those guys are just weird jerks.
We're looking for real monsters. I don't understand what real means in this context.
Since you believe in monsters, you can join our monster squad. Otherwise, we can't tell you anything because it's secret.
Okay, I'll join.
Great!
Be nice to have someone who can reach the top shelf in these old bookcases we scavenged. Is that it? I'm a member now?
Yeah, we used to have a big ceremony where you had to repeat a vow and stuff. Oh, but it took too long and we're all busy with our research. Come on in and have a look round.
Thanks. Monster Shack. Oh, it's got a kitty. The little sign on the table says Boris only. This guy had better be Boris or there's going to be trouble. Try to pet him. Boris hisses at you. He must know you're an outsider. There's a workbench covered with tools and oranges. What? It's a weird shadow pocket or pouch. Yeah, we'll do these. We got a shadow milkshake potion. Increases mysticality by 1 and maximum AP by 2. That's rather nice. Cool. Dozens of volumes of serial fantasy for young adults and older than average children, for instance. Ooh, well, There's Emil Simmons and the Maze of Flame. Oh, but what's this? We've got an item. Mascarpone's Monster or the Modern Provolone. An old-timey fantasy novel about a mad scientist and his doomed quest to create the perfect being out of cheese. Summon a cheesy elf. We've got a skill, Emmental Elemental. We can increase it all its stuff by 3. Okay, we'll do that. It's alive. Cool. All right, we've got a summon we can do now. That's pretty cool. All right, let's talk to these guys one at a time, shall we? This kid is messing around with some kind of weird mechanical contraption. Talk to him. What's this thing you're making?
I don't really know yet. I'm just kind of messing around with it because I'm taking a break from my main project.
Hey, do you know anything about...
Hey, do you know anything about the Chupa Naranja?
That's the... Well, Naranjas are orange, isn't it? I try to avoid spicy food. It gives me the hiccups.
No, this is a kind of monster that eats oranges. They're supposed to be from way down south, but I know there's one in the swamp somewhere. Unfortunately, no matter what kind of trap I build, it keeps escaping. Do you want to try?
Sure, why not?
Great, feel free to use my workbench over there. I got plenty of spare parts and stuff. If you manage to catch it, please bring me back one of its nostrils as proof, okay?
A nostril? Not the whole head or pelt?
Oh, I don't want to kill it. Just prove it's out there.
Okay. Build a Chupa Naranja trap. Okay, we don't have those things. I can adjust the torque. I guess that's good enough. Dubious quality. Yeah, fine. This kid is peering at a terrarium filled with flies and occasionally tapping on the glass. Hi there. Are you into flies?
Well, kinda. They're interesting. Once you get over the gross factor. Mostly I'm just studying these because what I'm really interested in is the fly man.
The fly man?
Yeah, or maybe the man fly. I haven't decided which way is better yet.
So what is the fly man and/or man fly?
He's a scientist that moved into the old Flemberg place. I did a little spying on him and I think he's trying to turn himself into a giant fly.
Why would anyone want to do that?
I don't know. What's so interesting about him?
Huh. She looks at her feet and blushes a little.
Also, he's really handsome.
For now, you mean?
Oh yeah, I do like to meet him, but I'm too shy. Can you help me out?
Sure, I'll help.
Oh, thank you. Here you go. I'll show you where the house is.
The old Flemberg place.
If you meet him, could you bring me back a souvenir?
Like what?
Maybe one of his chest hairs?
Sure. You're all going to have weird fetch quests for me. This kid has a ball cap with a sinister-looking triangle on it and is messing around with an elaborate homemade radio. Talk to him. Hi there.
Say, you're a grown-up. Can you help me with something?
Not buying you any cigarettes.
No, there's a swamp lady named Barbara Yagara. Everyone says she's just a fairy tale, but I know she's real because I seen her hut right here in this swamp. But I don't know if she's the sort of swamp lady who eats kids or not.
Swamp lady?
Well, I don't want to call her swamp witch or swamp hag or stuff like that. It would be mean to her to judge her that way without having ever met her.
Sheesh, kids these days. All right, I'll check her out for you.
Great, thanks. Here, I'll mark her hut on your, sponge? Map? Anyway, bring back a feather to prove you met her, okay?
She's got feathers?
I mean from one of her pet boys. The stories say she has a ton of them.
How do you know it isn't just an ordinary feather I found somewhere?
Well, you seem like a trustworthy person.
Then why do you need me to bring proof at all?
Because that's how quests work, come on!
Alright, what's happening with the radio?
Oh, this isn't related to Barbara Yagar or anything. I'm just trying to find a station so we can get some music in here. The reception in this swamp is terrible, though.
I see. Nice hat. What's the triangle mean?
Thanks, it's the Great Pyramids. One of them, anyway. Ever seen them?
Only on your hat, not personally.
Oh, well, maybe you will someday.
Sure, who knows. There's a book. A big leather-bound tome sits on a pedestal. Ask about it. What's this book?
List of vampire nests.
It's like 400 pages long.
Lots of vampires in this swamp. If you want to help, you can always go clear some of them out.
All right. Oh, wow, straight away. This might be quite a tough fight. I haven't got my anti-bleeding thing that I used in the vampire fights at the college. Alright, let's summon our elemental. See what he can do. He has 11 HP and 11 of everything. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm going to sleaze damage everybody. What about hot damage? That wouldn't kill him. Gator Man. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a couple more hot damages. I'm going to do another sleaze thing to get a bit more damage out there. I've got 1 AP. Okay, let's do the sleaze thing now. And this guy's intends to steal my hand, halving my stats. Yeah, I don't think so. My elemental, he can do 11 physical damage, so he can kill either of these two, but not this one. I think he's already been, isn't he? So let's do this one. Here we've got Gabby, who can... Alright, let's get rid of this one. There goes my Mozzie, but it's okay. We can do enough to kill this one. XP, meat, hollow gator tooth, melee weapon. It's a muscle weapon. Okay. Alright, again, I think it's probably like an endless grind mode for XP. Not something I'm too interested in doing. This kid is preoccupied with repeatedly smelling 2 large test tubes. Talk to her. What have you got there? Perfume samples?
Kinda. This one is a combination of hydrogen sulfide and methane, common swamp gas, basically.
What's the other one?
Coffee, to clear the swamp gas smell out of my nose.
Oh, okay. So why?
I'm researching a creature known as the smell of the wisp. I've only run into it once, but I have a good memory for smells, so I figure if I can match its smell, that particular chemical mix will tell me more about it.
A smell of a what?
Wisp is a cloud of intelligent swamp gas. Some people say it's the ghost of a dead chili cook-off judge, but I think there's probably a more scientific explanation.
So you're telling me that you're looking for an intelligent... The girl gestures sternly at a sign over her workbench. No fart jokes. Oh, come on.
No!
I don't know what to say then.
If you're willing to help instead of making pure old goofs, I could really use a sample to analyse.
Okay, I'll find the smell of the wisp. Got a nose trumpet. Should help us track the thing down. I can just smell through this?
Yeah, just follow your nose.
Alrighty then. This one is odd. This kid is, well, he's eating something. Talk to him. Oops. Hi there.
Hi,
I don't mean to be rude, but what's your deal, kid?
I'm a moss man.
You are, huh?
No, well, not really, but I want to be a moss man when I grow up. That's why I'm eating all of this fertilizer. Oh, it's actually cornflakes. I'm just pretending.
Okay, phew.
Yeah, I'm not crazy. Some people say I'm crazy for believing in the moss man, but I know he's real. I've seen him.
What's a moss man? A man made of moss?
Yep, he's all fuzzy and green. It's so neat. Oh, hey, you should go and see him for yourself. Then if you bring back proof he exists, people won't think I'm weird anymore.
Well, they might, but sure, I'll go have a look.
Great. Here, I'll mark the place on your map. It's called Moss Rock Grotto. If you can see him, try to bring back some moss as proof, okay?
Okay. And then there's this kid. This kid is studying far more intently than you ever did at his age. What are you reading?
It's about Neanderthals and other early hominids. Unfortunately, I'm not finding anything useful in here.
What are you looking for?
The honey ape.
The what now?
You never heard of it? It's a very famous monster. It's a hairy primate or primate-like creature that's smaller than a human, but with human-sized hands. Most of the legends call it big hands. I'm pretty sure the big hand legends and the reports of honey ape sightings are referring to the same cryptid.
That's interesting.
I know it lives around here somewhere, I just haven't been able to find it yet.
I'll help you look for it.
That would be excellent, thank you.
Here, I found some of its prints and made a tracing. That might help you track it down. Try and get one of its fingernails as proof. How will a fingernail be proof?
It won't be big as a human fingernail, obviously.
Right, okay. Cool. Okay, some interesting kids here. Let's have a look at the map. It should have added a lot of new areas for us, yeah. And we will go and do those things, but I think we'll probably leave this episode here for now. So thanks very much for watching this episode of Shadows Over Loathing, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please do hit the thumbs up button on the video. Leave me a comment. Let me know, are you still enjoying this? Is it your kind of humour that you appreciate? Just anything, really. Just leave a comment. Let me know. And subscribe to the channel as well if you've not done so before, because that would be great. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time for more Shadows Over Loathing. Bye for now.